I need you to really get serious about this. It is go time. If you think it's too late, if you think you're too old, if you think you don't have enough money, if you thinking people will not believe in you, I need you to cancel out all of those false narratives and those things that you've spoken over yourself that make you doubt that you are able to fully operate in your purpose and live a life that you've designed and live a life doing the things that you are created to do. If you clicked on this video, then I know for a fact that you sincerely want to live a life by design. And if this is you, this is a video specifically for you. And I need you to watch this video in its entirety if you are serious about living out your true purpose and doing what it is that you're created to do. Here we are, it's the last quarter of 2024. You may be thinking, as I stated, that it is too late. It is not too late. It's never too late. You're never too old. As long as we have breath in our body, that is indication that you and I still have things that we need to accomplish while we are here on this earth. And I don't know about you, but the sole purpose of this channel is if you want to leave your mark on the world, if you want to figure out exactly why in the world was I created in the first place? What was I birthed? Why was I put in this earth? What was I put on this earth to do? And I'll tell you, it is not that standard job that you may have been sitting for 20 something years. Yes, it may have been okay, but if you personally have not been fulfilled, if you personally have not been happy, if you personally have felt like your overall purpose has not been illuminated and has not been discovered doing the things that you've been doing, I'm here to tell you it's time to kick yourself into go time. Here it is, the last quarter of the year. Sometimes we pay attention to these particular messages at the beginning of the year, right? New Year's resolutions. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what time of the year it is. It is indication in you. If you have any ounce that you want better for your life, then this video is for you. So I want you to take some time, sit some time with me today where we can sit and think about what we can do to get ourselves into go time, what we can do to kick ourselves into gear to really developing the life that we're created to live and identifying our true purpose. Because I know I'm not the only one from personal experiences. I know what it's like to do the everyday routine of life, and it just feels like nothing is new, nothing is exciting, nothing is happening. It just feels like you're just going through the motions. We are kicking that today. We are adopting things that truly make us happy, whether it be small, y'all. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter that you feel like you do not have enough money to start out. You feel like you don't have anybody that's supporting you right now. You feel like people don't understand why you are not content with what life has presented you already thus far. It's okay. Certain people are not going to understand. Once you get that tug, once you get that feeling of wanting greater for yourself, once you get that feeling of like wanting motion and wanting to put yourself into developing a life that you sincerely want to live and that you are proud of, that's absolutely okay. And if you have others around you that they haven't began to open their eyes and wanting more for themselves, sometimes you have to, leave those people where they are just for the time being. Like, not saying you're forgetting about them, but table them and then literally put the blockers on and dial in on the things that you're wanting to do. So what's the very first thing? How can we kick ourselves into go mode? It is literally go time, y'all. The very first thing that I want you to do, if you've made it this far in this video, I need you to commit to doing something today. Yes, I said do something today. I didn't say plan it today to do something next week or next month or the week after. Here it is, October 1st, 2024. I don't know when you look at this video. It may be a year later, but it will still be relevant if you want to really transform your life and design a life on purpose. I need you to do something today. It could be so small, but I need you to do something today that you enjoy doing that can align with your purpose. That could be creating a YouTube video, that can be whatever business, that idea that you've had, that could be writing out the plan, that could be thinking about just how you want to show up, thinking about your target audience, the people that you want to serve, the people that you want to talk with, communicate with. There's always somebody that you can connect with if you've done your research, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be through a book. there is something that you can do today that can kind of put you on the path of momentum to jump starting and getting you in alignment, right? So I want you to do something today, not just think about it, but physically do something today to put yourself in go mode. I know me personally, here recently, I've been extremely committed and consistent here in making YouTube videos. And I'll tell you, I'm making this YouTube video on Tuesday. Typically, I make my YouTube videos on Wednesdays when I'm off, but I'm actually working this week. So what did I have to do? I had to say, look, I have to adjust. It doesn't matter what my day-to-day routines are. I still have to put my individual purpose in what I truly love and desire to do above that, right? Because I found myself in a space where working the what you call 9 to 5, right? Being in the overall mundanes and the day-to-day life task of being at a job and just going to the job, doing what you have to do, get off and eat, sleep, shower. All of that was, it was so routine that I began to put the things that I truly desire on the back burner. And I said, no, Terry, if this is what you want to do, if you truly want to design a life that you want to live on your own terms, that's aligned with your purpose and what you're created to do, you have to start treating yourself like a priority. So I treated myself like a priority. Here it is at 9:05. I go on and I sign on at 10 o'clock. So I would encourage you to do something. It doesn't matter if you don't have a lot of time to do it. I'm not sure what your life is like, but do not make an excuse not to do something today. Do something, right? And with you doing something, don't get caught up in it having to be perfect. I know me personally, I usually want to script my videos from start to finish. I did not have time to do that today. I said, you know what? If I take one step, then I know for a fact God would take two. And here I am, I'm seeing that the video is flowing more better. I'm not looking at my phone as much because I'm speaking from the heart, right? So that's another tip. When it's time to kick yourself into go time, kick the perfection mentality. It does not have to be perfect. You just need to decide that you want what you want to do, right? Get serious about the thing that you want to do and start doing it. Do not let perfection hinder you. That is a great tip right there. If you take nothing else from this video, do not let the idea of perfection hinder you. Some people that you may be, looking at that might be in your particular industry or currently doing the things that you want to do, you see their end game. You might not have seen where they started, right? Where the aesthetic wasn't all that right? Where their makeup wasn't done or the product wasn't at its best, because now they're presenting to you what the end game looks like. But I want to talk particularly to the people where you are starting out on your journey. I want you to know that kick perfection. Do the best that you can with using the resources that you currently have, but get moving. Do something. And lastly, what I would say is to stay in go mode is to take advantage of the momentum. You're going to start out strong, right? I'm building you up. I'm pumping you up. I'm getting you ready to go. I'm cheering you on. So you're like, yeah, Terry, like I'm in it. I'm doing something. I'm going to get it done today. I'm going to get it all done today. You're not going to get it all done today. And there are going to be things that come along the path that wants to distract you, want to slow you down, and want to set you back. These things are all natural. And I want you to know that just prepare for those things, right? Prepare for those things that are going to come to want to slow you down. But while you have that momentum, go hard. I mean, go hard. Go as hard as you can. That's what I'm doing. I'm going as hard as I can while I'm in momentum, while I have these ideas and while I have these thoughts that are flowing fluently that I can deliver from my heart to yours, that can assist you in getting you in the mood to doing what it is that you're created to do. I'm going to show up each and every time and making these videos, right? Because it's something that I genuinely enjoy doing, and I know that it is helpful to the viewers that are watching. So I'm going to keep showing up while I have that momentum to do so. So in the event that it slows down, or in the event something happens in my life, I want to take advantage of the momentum that I currently have right now. Hope this was a little ounce of kick to be like, it is the last quarter of the year, right? It is the last quarter of the year, and I'll ask you, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do to take advantage of the last 3 months that you have this year? Are we going to close it out doing the exact same thing that we've been consistently doing throughout the year that has led us to where we are today? If you're unfulfilled, unhappy, unmotivated, or anything like that, are we going to continue to do the same thing, or are we going to do something today? I hope we are going to do the latter. I hope you are going to decide to do something today, because I decided to do something today. It doesn't matter if you are continuous or if you are busy. Fine, block out 15 minutes or an hour for yourself if you're able to do so, to do something for you, because you deserve it. If you enjoy this video, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Also consider dropping me a comment. Let me know, hey, put in the comments, it's go time, Terry. I'm not slowing down. I am kicking myself in go mode. Drop a comment below. Most importantly, if you made it this far in this video, that might mean that you like me and I absolutely like you as well. I would highly appreciate it if you consider subscribing to the channel. Subscribe to the channel so you can join the Terry Schreier Catching a Major Vibe, y'all, because we'll be coming back with another video. Let's go.